Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So my buddy recently got me into 8th scale RC. There's a track near us and now I'm completely sucked into it. I picked up a RC8T3e used, and I've been kind of rebuilding it, putting new ESC and whatnot in there, so kind of giving it a little refresh. But I want to take care of the body now. This thing's kind of held together with hopes and dreams, so I'm going to take my first stab at painting an RC body. So I picked up a J-Concepts finisher body here. I really dig the shark fin back. I'm going to start by trimming the body, and I was going back and forth on whether I should trim the body first or paint it first, but I think that I will most likely cause more damage trimming afterwards. So let's get this trimmed up. This is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. I don't plan on using these fins, but I'll cut them out and save them anyway. Alright, so I got the body all trimmed up here. Don't look at it too close, it is horrific up close. I also definitely got some old man eyes. I was following the wrong body line and chopped off part of the front fender here and then had to carry it through the lip, so that looks atrocious. But yeah, I guess it's time to figure out the body mounts on this, and then I'll give it a quick sand around all the edges. The dimples in the body are actually pretty close to where the body mounts are. I put new body mounts on just because the last set was a little busted up, but I think this is looking pretty good. I'm going to mark these holes here, and I'll use a reamer to open them up. Apparently the camera was off while I was doing that. Just taking a reamer and open these up a bit. Alright, I think we're pretty close here. Alright, that's nicely. I like it. I hit all the edges with some sandpaper to clean up the cut lines, and I'm going to go ahead and wash this with some warm soapy water, and then we'll go ahead and throw the liquid mask in it. So the body's washed and dried, and I picked up some of this Pro-Line liquid mask, so I'll be doing a few coats of this. It's a little difficult to brush on evenly, but hopefully this is a good first coat. This will be fun. So I got about 4 layers of liquid mask on there with some hairdryer action in between, and I'm going to take a look at the design that I kind of want to do now. I'm going to keep it super simple, probably 2 to 3 colors, pink, white, and black. What I've been thinking is to do white up here in this cutout, as well as up top. So, white, white. The majority of the body I want to do pink. The windows I'm going to leave transparent, but I might black them out later. I'm not super keen on the clear windows with my car. Just kind of, I don't know, gross on the inside. Got like a green motor and whatnot. Don't really want to see it through the outside, but I'll keep them clear for now until I decide. I want to start a white line that comes up here and then follows the body line back. And that'll separate the pink from the white. pink running along this fin. That'll come down and meet up with this swoop here. I'll clean that up. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is have this section white and then just go off the edge of the body and that go off to the edge of the body and then have it pink come down through and carry down along the bottom. And that way it's mostly pink with some white highlights and then the bed will be all white. So I think that'll be pretty cool. If not, oh well. I went and scored around all of these lines from the inside, and boy, if any of them are straight, that'll be a miracle. But I think the next thing to do is to weed out anything that's going to be pink, since that's going to be our darkest color, since we're just doing pink and white. And then, like I said, I'll decide on the windows to be black at a later time. I can just back the entire thing in black, and those will fill in. So let's get the majority of this mask off. Alright, so I pulled off all the mask for the pink area. Let's go hit that with some paint. Alright, so before I go ahead and strengthen this up with some shoe glue and drywall tape, I gotta make the call whether or not I want to black out the windows. So I'm gonna peel off maybe these two here and mount it to the car, see how it looks. Oh, I do actually kind of like it clear. Dang it. It's gonna make this decision hard. Alright, I pulled off the windshield too, and I think I'm going to rock the clear, so now I can go ahead and reinforce the body. Well, I guess it's time to peel back the protective coating and see just how bad these cut lines are. Ooh, some of those are pretty bad. But you know what? If you squint, she's mint. Definitely gonna have to step up my decal game. That was painful, and I absolutely hate the placement of this one, so it's probably gonna come off sooner or later. Pretty much as soon as I can find something that fits this space better. I was trying to hide some crimes there, but I don't know. First go at painting an RC body. I'm gonna say I learned a lot, and it's, I would say, halfway decent from the driver's stand, maybe. At least I'll be able to pick my car out a lot better. So I went ahead and I ran around the outside of the body with a super thin tape just to kind of define the edge between the white and the pink. And it looks okay. But I also went ahead and slapped on a new wing here, so it kind of matches the nice new body, at least until I go take it to the track, and then it will be destroyed all around. I think I learned quite a bit with this body, and I'm actually pretty excited to try another one. I'd love to get like a nice airbrush setup and kind of go through and make some pretty intricate details here, especially with the mask. I would love to get like a nice even coat of the mask on here, and that way I could probably better go through with a knife and carve out some nice lines. But overall, I'm super happy with my first body here. Thanks for hanging out with me in the garage, and I'll see you in the next one.